What is up, you guys? It's your boy Astro bringing you another video. This video is just tips on the Extravaganza. First tip, make sure you're in the main event tables, because I almost got a game loss because I was in the wrong table waiting on my opponent. Luckily the judge hopped in and be like, yo, Eddie, you don't belong here. You're supposed to be in the main event section of the table. So I almost got there because I got confused right there. If you can see, it says main event and then the PE's the side event section. So I almost got a game loss there because I was gonna get there late because I was just waiting. I was just like, oh, I'm finna get a game win because my opponent didn't show up yet. So luckily the judge got me in there and said, hey, you're in the wrong section. Tip number 2 is definitely have a good camera angle. What I used to do, play like this, because I like this view where just top to bottom you see everything, but they want you to have your hand showing. See, like right now, like I like it like this because you can see, like, the opponent can't see my hand, I mean the cards in my hand, but they can't see the card. They need to see the cards, and if you have it like this, showing like this, they can see your hand. Like, they're gonna see your hand. So I won't say a warning. The judge just told me, hey, make sure your hand's in the view. So I had to like play like this in an awkward until I fixed my camera. So I figured like this angle was a pretty good one. It's not the worst, but it'll do. I like this point of view because you can have your hands like this and they can't see it. So you can still see the whole field. I have the field center here, and then I always keep my side deck right here to the side and a dice over it. And I always tell my opponent, hey, my side deck's right here. So just in case you're wondering what it is, I use the spell and trap zone for the monster zone. That way I use below it as the trap zone. And you can still see everything. The graveyard, well, the graveyard you really can't see, but you know, if you fix it up a little bit, there it is. Okay. So I prefer this angle because you can still have your hand like this, and then you don't want to get like a game loss because you keep repeating yourself just by accidentally hiding your hand like this. So try to keep it like, you know, right here. And you don't have to show the cards in hand. You just have to show that you have cards in your hand, you know. Another tip I have is make sure you definitely have good internet connection. You don't want to lose connection, and like I say, and get a game loss or warning. Or if you already had a previous warning, you don't want that to stack up on you and get a game loss. So make sure your internet is really good. Connect with a friend and be like, hey, can you see if my internet connection is good? Or just, I think there's websites in there to help you see your internet connection. So use them before you join. That way you can for sure know that you won't lose connection during the event. Another tip I have is have a decent camera. I know it's pretty hard to like find webcams right now because like most of them are out of stock or whatever, but you can definitely use your phone. Most of this is better than a laptop camera because laptop cameras, they're pretty, you know, crappy. I played against somebody in the last Extravaganza. He didn't have the best camera, so his screen was pixelated the whole time. I didn't want to keep asking what his cards were because I can't see them. So just have a nice camera, guys. And the next tip I have is definitely have your day cleared, because time zones are weird with this event because it includes the whole country. So people that are in the California time, I can't think of it right now, but I'm in Eastern, so we start at 1 p.m. which is pretty late for like a regional, but it's definitely on time for California folks. I can't think of that time zone.
You gotta be more Pacific. Oh, okay.
So, but anyways, we're definitely, like, Eastern is definitely at a disadvantage because we start late and then we end up late. Because the last Extravaganza, we got done at midnight, so it was pretty late for us. And they got done like, what was that, 9 o'clock? Yeah, 9 o'clock. So it is what it is. I still had fun. It just ran late. So make sure that you plan ahead. The next one is definitely have background noise reduced to a minimum, because like you don't want to get distracted by like a dog barking in the background or kids running around. you don't want to do it. So to ask them, you can ask them, hey, mute yourself. Oh, another advice is if you're not using your phone as a webcam, definitely have your phone, a tablet or whatever, just to look up cards. You definitely need that, and have it charged all day because you will be looking up cards. You can't just go across the screen, grab cards and read it. No, you have to actually have a device to look up cards. So I use my phone when I am playing, and have it charged because you will look up cards. You will look up cards all day. Like there's not a game you will go without looking up cards. And the last tip is definitely have a trade binder. No, that's definitely a bad joke. But that is it for the tips I have for you guys. If any of you guys are watching that already participated in Extravaganza and have any other tips, please comment down below. Just thank you guys for watching the video.